What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. We are right in the middle of our big SEMA rush. We are, for the most part, completing the big 3-rotor 1,000 horsepower drift car build. We've been in the shop for the past 2 weeks, almost every day until 3 a.m. sometimes. We are running on very, very little sleep. I do have some awesome updates for you guys today. Gonna get you caught up again with where the build is at and what we've done so far. And then we'll be installing some more new parts that I am really excited to show you. Oh, hey. First, I'm gonna start with the updates. We decided to get the car rolling, meaning that we put on the subframe. And as you can tell, it is actually a lot more pink now. I got the rest of the paint that I needed for this and put basically double coats on each side with a protective clear. So the subframe is completely painted now, and I love the way it looks. As you can tell, we do not have the diff conversion kit or axles on here right now. We just wanted to make the car rolling because we are actually going to be taking this car to another shop for a bunch of custom fab work, which I'll tell you guys about later. Everything in this box is being sent off to a performance diff shop for assembly. This is the cover. These are the diff internals that are going to be swapped into this one with, right here is the OS Daikin Superlock LSD for an 8.8. So this brace actually has to be put on as well when this is sealed with the cover. We got a performance gasket here, new diff bearings as well, and sealant. So that is the update with the rear end. Moving back here, we have a complete fuel cell. The car has been cut completely out and we painted it white just to match the interiors. On the inside of the car, it's white as well. I have an Aeromotive 15-gallon fuel cell for this car. We even put adjusted panel right here. It's painted white to match the interior. We're gonna use this for the trunk baffle. We're gonna actually take this to a machine shop and have them cut out the sheet metal and then install that up there. We're still getting all the pieces together for the complete fuel system, but we're starting with this and building from here. You may have noticed our G-Force GSR transmission is no longer up here. It's down there. So this is the GSR that is internally shifted, so it has a top mount shifter, and this is the 101A that is side shifter. For this car, the clutch slave did not fit with this bell housing. We're gonna have to convert this to internal hydro clutch bearing, make that work with the setup, route lines out through here, and then hopefully that problem will be taken care of. Second issue that we ran into with this box was fitting the stock starter. So you can tell already, to put the stock starter on here, it mostly fits, but it is hitting. So we're gonna have to take this entire assembly to a machine shop. They're going to cut this part off that is hitting and then re-drill a hole that's connecting to this adapter. Once those two things are fixed, we should be good to go with the transmission setup. If you can see up there, we started installing my radium fuel rails. We have another one over here as well. There's a lot of updates. There is so much going on. I'm trying to keep you guys up to speed as best as possible. Fred, pull yourself together. He's losing it. All the days here till 2 a.m.
See my deadline.
R1 Concepts stopped by the shop yesterday and dropped off something for the 3-rotor car and my other 2 cars, but I'll tell you about the other stuff later. Today, we are focused on this. This is the R1 Concepts big brake kit, and I did not know that I'd be getting this for the car before SEMA. I thought this was gonna have to be done after, but they made it happen. This is only for the front. I'm gonna have a setup made by them for the rear. We're still working on that right now. Ideally, probably a dual caliper setup for the rear. Let's open it up. Are you excited, Chris?
I am. I want to see what they look like.
Are you ready?
The truth.
Are you ready?
I am. Oh my gosh.
Holy crap. These are huge. These are pink. Yes, these are so dope. This is their forged bid brake kit. It's specifically for my car and customized with my livery colors. These are pink. I think the rotor hats might be a different color as well, but they have a bunch of different options that you guys can choose from if you end up getting a kit from them. I love this. I cannot wait to install this. It looks so good. So the kit comes with everything that you'll need to do the install. These are the brackets that will bolt into where the stock calipers go. We have extra line. We have a dope keychain, a rotor, and a caliper, and all the bolts that we'll need, and Loctite. Let's just keep digging. There's more. The rotors should be under here. Are you ready? Wow! Look how huge this is! Look at my hand! I literally almost fell over trying to hold that up.
They look beautiful.
They're so pretty! Oh my gosh. Alright, this is the second one. These are so crazy! This is it. This is my R1 Concepts Forge bid brake kit, and that is what I'm going to be installing today. I absolutely love the colors and can't wait to get this on the car. Boom! I just decided to paint everything in the wheel well black to make it look a lot nicer, and I figure what better time to do it than now, since I'm going to be replacing the big brake kit on here and installing it, so why not? I usually never paint anything black, but this is the one exception. So now that this is painted, I'm just going to finish taking off the caliper and start installing the big brake kit. Before. Yeah. This kit comes with brand new lines, but we're going to be redoing all of them later, so we're just going to skip this step for now. Okay, so since we are not actually plumbing the system, this is going to be really easy. We're just going to install the bracket that the kit came with for the big calipers, and then put the rotors on, and we are good. Okay, so this kit comes with everything that you'll need to adapt it to your car. This one, like I said, is specifically made for my car. So this bracket right here and right here actually bolt in directly to where the OEM ones were. And then this side goes in for the big brake kit. So it just connects on the caliper like that. It comes with all the hardware too. They also included hardware to upgrade the stock bolts as well for the calipers. It's so pretty! Oh my gosh! Look at it! Looks so good! Wow! Awesome! That was honestly so easy. The last part that we're not doing again is just finishing up the plumbing. We're gonna be upgrading that anyway, like next week. So for now, all we need is the car rolling. We can use the e-brake to stop it. So I'm gonna stop at this point and we will finish with the brake system when we upgrade everything. I love it, it looks so good. Dang, I'm glad I just knocked out blacking out the wheel wells as well. Makes everything stand out even better. Okay, so for the other side, it is just the exact same thing. The rims I'm putting on here are not actually the ones for this car. I have more 326 power drift spec rims coming for this one, but in the meantime, until they are here from Japan, I'm just gonna throw some rims on that we have around the shop, but fingers crossed they fit. Yay! Okay, both sides are completely done. We're going to be plumbing everything later because we are upgrading the lines and cleaning up the bay area, but I love them. It looks so good with the car. And we're gonna be working on a rear setup as well with R1. But for now, we got the front set up. It was a super easy install and hopefully we'll get it plumbed up soon.